Life is a grand labyrinth, a tapestry woven with glittering threads of opportunity and knotted with the challenges of tough decisions. These crossroads where paths diverge and the consequences of our choices loom large can easily overwhelm even the most resolute mind. But fear not, for within the Stoic arsenal lies a compass, a potent blend of reason, virtue, and perspective that can guide us through the labyrinth and towards wise choices. Let us, dear reader, delve into 5 Stoic steps, each a beacon illuminating the path to clarity in the face of difficult decisions. 1. Define the problem and desired outcome. Before charting a course, we must first understand where we stand. As Epictetus wisely remarks, the chief task in life is simply this: identifying and separating matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. In the face of a tough decision, begin by dissecting the problem. Define its nature, scope, and impact. What forces lie within your control? What external factors play a role? Equally crucial is envisioning your desired outcome. What do you hope to achieve through this decision? Clearly defining both problem and desired outcome acts as a map, preventing us from being swept away by emotional currents or straying into irrelevant terrain. 2. Gather information and exploring options. Ignorance is not bliss, and in the realm of decision-making, it can be a treacherous precipice. Seneca echoes this sentiment. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. To navigate this uncertainty, we must actively seek knowledge. Gather all relevant information, delve into research, and explore diverse perspectives. Consider the potential benefits and drawbacks of each option, not just for yourself, but for those around you and the world at large. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Let not indecisiveness paralyze you. Actively gather information, for a well-informed mind is a well-equipped traveler on the path towards wise choices. 3. Examine the consequences and probabilities. The future, a shimmering mirage shimmering through the veil of chance, can transform a tough decision into a treacherous precipice. Yet fear not, dear reader, for within the Stoic armory lies a potent sword, the ability to weigh the uncertain scales, meticulously dissecting potential consequences and assessing probabilities with clear eyes and a resolute heart. Embrace the vibrant dance of possibilities, where each choice ripples outward, shaping the landscapes of your future. Unveil the seeds of consequence, each pregnant with joy or sorrow, growth or stagnation. Quantify the fog of chance not with the cold logic of equations, but with the wisdom of gathered data and the empathy of trusted voices. Accept the imperfect equation, knowing some outcomes remain veiled, and trust that you have wielded your intellect and virtue to the utmost. Summon the courage to leap into the unknown, not with reckless abandon, but with the Stoic conviction that wisdom lights the path even in the deepest shadows. Remember, dear reader, the future is not a crystal ball, but a canvas you paint with your choices. Embrace uncertainty, weigh with reason, and leap with resolve, for from the seeds of wise decisions bloom gardens of radiant consequences. 4. Consult with trusted advisors. No man is an island, and no wise decision is made in a vacuum. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community, of having trusted advisors to act as sounding boards and offer diverse perspectives. Seek counsel from those you respect for their wisdom, experience, and objectivity. Discuss your options openly and honestly, sharing your anxieties and vulnerabilities. Remember, as Epictetus instructs, no man should be called unhappy at not being able to do everything. For what he himself cannot do, he will get some other man to do. Through the combined lens of your own analysis and the insights of trusted advisors, you can gain a wider perspective and make a decision that benefits not just yourself, but also those you hold dear. 5. Act with reason, not impulsiveness or fear. When the time for decision arrives, stand steadfastly with reason as your compass. Do not succumb to impulsiveness, anger, or the seductive whispers of fear. As Seneca eloquently suggests, the things which belong to our passions are not part of our power, and when they gain ascendancy, they drag us into a vortex. Instead, rely on the foundation laid by the previous steps. Remember the clearly defined problem and desired outcome, the wealth of information gathered, the carefully weighed consequences, and the wisdom gleaned from your community. Make your choice with a clear mind and a resolute spirit, guided by logic and virtue. Do not allow doubt or fear to paralyze you, for as Marcus Aurelius urges, live each day as if it were your last. Seize the moment and move forward with conviction, knowing that you have done your utmost to make the wisest choice under the circumstances. 6. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Remember, dear reader, that the path to wise decisions is not always linear. There will be detours, moments of doubt, and unforeseen consequences. Embrace this imperfection, for it is within the crucible of challenge that Stoic virtue is truly forged. As Epictetus reminds us, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Accept that even the wisest choices may not yield the outcomes you craved. Learn from these experiences, adjust your course, and continue to move forward with the Stoic conviction that a good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. These 5 steps offer a sturdy framework for navigating tough decisions, but the Stoic toolkit holds further treasures to illuminate your path. Consider these additional practices. And memento mori, remember your mortality. This practice, a stark reminder of life's fleeting nature, can help prioritize truly meaningful choices. As Seneca declares, live life to the fullest, and you will find that you have already lived enough. 2. Amor fati, embrace your fate. Accept the circumstances you cannot control and focus on making the best choices within those parameters. As Marcus Aurelius advises, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. 3. Ataraxia, cultivate inner peace. Unwavering tranquility allows you to navigate even the stormiest seas of decision-making with clarity and resolve. 1. Remember Epictetus's words, he who would be happy at home ought to find his happiness independent of home. Ultimately, making wise choices is not a one-time feat, but a lifelong journey. As you navigate the labyrinth of life, remember that Stoicism offers not just a compass for individual decisions, but a philosophy for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Let every choice, big or small, be guided by reason, virtue, and concern for the greater good. Let your decisions become stepping stones on a path towards a legacy of integrity, purpose, and a life truly well lived. Embrace the uncertainty, dear reader, for it is within this crucible that wisdom is forged, and it is with every Stoic choice you make that you illuminate the path towards a life of radiant clarity and unwavering resolve. Go forth, make your choices with courage and reason, and leave behind a legacy of decisions that stand tall, testaments to a life lived in accordance with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. May your choices be beacons of wisdom, illuminating not just your own path, but the lives of those around you. Onward to a future where Stoic clarity guides us all towards a world of reason, virtue, and a life truly well lived. Standing at a crossroads, we stare into the unknown. Will we be paralyzed by fear or guided by Stoic principles? The answer lies not in fate, but within. Explore this channel, discover the tools of reason and virtue, and empower yourself to choose wisely. Every day, new Stoic guides await, ready to light your path. Will you join us on this journey of self-mastery? Subscribe, delve deep, and let Stoicism illuminate your decisions. Now it's your turn to take this wisdom and make it your own. Click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's conquer those crossroads together.